Now, we have been talking about ShotSpotter. It's a controversial gunshot detection tool used in other cities, which is now being considered here in Portland.
In fact, a community oversight group for the Police Bureau's Focus Intervention Team, which works to fight gun violence, submitted their recommendation to the mayor's office today. They want the city to use it. Joelle Jones has been digging into that 60-page proposal. She joins us live with the details after looking into it. Joelle?
Well, Elizabeth, I spoke with oversight leaders just minutes after they submitted that recommendation to the mayor's office. And while they say they've been studying ShotSpotter since last year and firmly believe it could help police reduce gun violence here in Portland, a lot of the community leaders I've spoken with say that the evidence simply doesn't support that the technology would be equitable or effective. As the city's new gun violence analysis shows, shootings and homicides have skyrocketed in the last 3 years, PPB's FitCog believes ShotSpotter may help.
This technology would be present to aid and assist officers to have a more succinct and specific response to gunfire heard, perhaps underreported, but definitely would be responded to.
ShotSpotter says its gunshot detection tool uses microphones on light posts to alert officers to the location of gunfire. And while ShotSpotter has been used in more than 200 cities, the technology and its effectiveness have received major pushback in cities like Chicago, where the city's Office of Inspector General analyzed more than 41,000 ShotSpotter alerts last year and found, quote, responses to ShotSpotter alerts rarely produce evidence of gun-related crime, rarely give rise to investigatory stops, and even less frequently lead to the recovery of gun crime-related evidence during an investigatory stop. The audit also found the technology led to increased stops in communities of color and changed police behavior, a major concern echoed by Kat Mahoney, legal observer for the ACLU of Oregon.
As it is now, the number of 911 calls that apparently BOEC gets are overwhelming and the police can't respond. So now if they're responding to audio sounds that may or may not be gunshots.
Mahoney calls the technology lazy policing and argues the $70,000 per square mile that FitCog says ShotSpotter would cost could be better used by investing in the community and social services.
And this isn't going to work. This is a waste of money. What we should be doing is actually looking at the offices we have and looking at the systemic change that can happen within PPB and perhaps working towards a more equitable solution, working towards a less racist solution, and you may actually get more cops.
In response to arguments that ShotSpotter might disproportionately impact communities of color, the group said the recommendation includes a list of 13 conditions centering equity and inclusion, which the city must follow in order to implement the proposal. They include requiring all officers who respond to ShotSpotter calls to receive ongoing implicit bias training, ensuring city leadership invite community input on the technology, and helping PPB financially implement and sustain ShotSpotter without taking funds from any other public service groups. When asked about the cost of ShotSpotter, FitCog Chair Ed Williams had this to say.
The other cost that we don't talk about is the heartbreak and the loss of life. And I, for one, would rather that we try something to change the trajectory that we're on.
Well, if, how, and when ShotSpotter moves forward in this city is now dependent upon the mayor. FitCog says it's all in his hands. We reached out to the mayor's office for a comment or response to the recommendation and have not yet heard back. But we do have details about that recommendation for you at KOIN.com. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.